We're heading over to Hoods Creek 33 to check on the progress there. Framers are all done and then they'll be on to the next house. All right, so we're back at our Hoods 33 spec home. It's been 2 weeks to the day. The framers are all done. We'll take a quick cruise through and show you the layout. All right, so the next step is getting the windows set. The windows are not here yet. We don't like to leave them sit in the garage for too long, so once the framers are ready for them, we'll bring them out. It is about 20 below zero today with the wind chill, so they can't work when it gets to be 10 degrees below zero. This is the Eastbrook 2 model. And as soon as the windows are set, we'll get the plumber in here, HVAC company, and we'll get the rough mechanicals started. We'll keep checking in. We'll show you this process every step of the way until it's done, completed, and cleaned out. All right, before we head on over to the next house, which is a stunner, we're gonna take a step back and show you how the design process starts. We're gonna introduce you to the master designer, Casey Lynn Lawrence.
Casey's putting together the plan for 2018 Parade of Homes model.
The style is completely different than last year. It's gonna blow your socks off.
Knock your socks off, you mean?
Whatever you want. Either way, your socks are coming off.
So simple bench.
Simple,
wainscoting on
but
the back.
wainscoting for that manor feel.
Yep.
Doing what I call manor modern style. I want people to walk in and feel that
Just
coziness.
recess lights up there, maybe?
Yes.
Okay. You could just make like a note down here, like star, and then recess lights and foyer.
It's gotta get on the plan, or it doesn't get in the house.
We know that from
Yes.
experience.
This guy.
You're the one
This
drawing the
guy.
plan. What do you?
He ruins everything. He ruins everything. You gotta have a fall guy. You know, you just gotta have a fall guy so you feel good. I'm gonna write big old light fixtures so Nick, our draftsman, can have a good little laugh.
I'll be getting a phone call for that one.
He'll be like, "What's this big old light fixture?"
Do you want me to actually note this on the plan? Big ol, and when I say ol, I mean O-L-E, not.
No, O-L apostrophe, not O-L-E. Ole! Ole! Well, my maracas! It's like a his
I
and
love
hers
that.
on every side, so it's like, you go over there, just like today, you know, I'm like putting on pantyhose, and for girls, you know the pantyhose with the control tops, it's holiday season, right?
Control
So-
tops.
They get really tight near the top, you know, when you're pulling them on, because they're meant to suck you in and control that top. And then there's Jason getting ready right next to me. He keeps looking. I'm like, would you stop looking? It's so like, you know, it's a private moment. It's a private moment. So I am creating a bathroom where we are separated. I work off of a little frozen tray. So I'm just letting you guys know you can find these cool work trays at Toys R Us, Target. You know, it's so functional for when you're doing your work, and it actually fits a laptop really nice too. They have them in all different kinds of characters, so whatever your favorite character is, you can find it. I love Anna and Elsa, so I feel really good when I'm working and I get to look at Anna and Elsa all day. I just let it go, you know? Make every square foot count. And it doesn't matter what size or how much square footage you have, you can make it just feel amazing.
How's it going, guys? Working on drywall?
No, on the
Painting?
painting.
Painting? Okay. Oh, okay. Doing the trim and all right. How's it going? Good. We haven't been to this one yet. This is a special one. So this is a one that we've gotten to finish here, completely custom. It's about 6,600 square feet, all said and done with all 3 levels. Freddie, how you doing? Hey, buddy. Wow, Freddie, I see blue polka dots everywhere. So this house has smooth walls, which honestly, Freddie, I think from now on the orange peel finish that you did in the parade model,
looks good enough to where it's like, and then you
It's
don't
really
have all
close.
these issues.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
really close to it.
Right.
It's like when you look far, it looks smooth. And when
Right.
you get closer, then you see that little, that
Right.
really good. The bigger you go, then it looks more like that panel
Right.
that they put in the bathroom.
Yeah, we don't like that. That gives it the cheap.
Yeah,
cheap
then it
look,
looks,
so.
there you go, then it looks like old.
Yeah.
Like old
yeah.
time. We usually something, they call it Miami style.
Okay.
You find it a lot.
Yeah.
It's like really light.
Okay. So what do you think of this house?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Details, and then they'll be back tomorrow. They're gonna start painting all these walls.
Okay. They're working on getting
I think they already got the color.
Okay. This is an office here, so obviously countertops all the way around. Ooh, I like these poles. This is the flagstone finish. It's kind of like a grayish brownish color. But I mean, whew, boy, they plan on having a lot of bills, huh? Yeah, this looks good though. A little hard to see everything just because there's plastic up on the walls and we're in the painting process here. But this is the master bathroom. I really love the honeycomb tile on the outside of the shower, not just inside. This is our tiled shower here. So it's a walk-in. We got a bench, body sprays. So this house also has an amazing pantry. Not just because of the size of it, but the built-ins. This was all custom built by the carpenters. The more built-ins, customization that you do in the pantry, the more you can fit in here and be organized with it. I mean, you can keep microwave here. I love that there's windows in here. Beautiful pantry. Kitchen. We've got a custom range hood that's gonna match the cabinetry. That'll get painted white. Big kitchen island. You got stove here. Big Genair commercial industrial. It's like a 48-inch cooktop here. Mega hood insert to vent everything out. Double ovens here. Warming drawer. So you can do a lot of cooking in this kitchen. Here, it's a dining room, but it's not formal dining room because it's open to the kitchen. Buffet over here, so lower cabinets, windows. I don't know if we'll be able to get into here. This is we'll wait. We'll come back again here, but this is a sunroom with a fireplace. Lots of cool stuff in there too. We'll go check out the basement now. Welcome to the basement, and it's an ultimate basement. We've got a full wet bar down here. This is gonna be our TV viewing area over here. I love the cabinetry, and these pulls are really cool as well. Very cool quartz countertop. So we're just gonna look at the main area of the basement. It's actually 2,200 square feet. It's got this main area, full bathroom, exercise room, music room, playroom, and one other room. All right, now we'll head on upstairs. This is one of my favorite parts of the house, is the stairwell. We've got bedroom number 2. Really cool wainscoting on the walls. And bedroom number 3. We've got built-ins again, nice window seat. Coming up on the custom Livingston, we were here last week. This is the one with the cool beamwork throughout the house. This is actually a house that Casey Lawrence, my wife, designed. They made a few customizations in here, but let's go in and check out the progress. It sounds like one of those musical tuning instruments. So I had somebody, the video that we did last week, somebody asked, she loved the beam. She's like, where did you get those railroad ties from? Like,
Behind my house, I have one of the earliest railroad tracks from Wisconsin from like 1867. It was the old prison train.
wow.
And you just go back there, you walk the tracks, you find cast-offs.
Really?
They come out of the ties. Yeah.
Wow, that's you live in the perfect spot for what you do then. That's very cool. Built-ins are all done now. This ceiling fan is really cool. So this is actually going to have a belt. It's a belt-operated ceiling fan. Real old school. I think Nick's working on putting that in right now. Nick, how's it going?
How you doing, Jason?
Good. How's the fan? Have you put one of these in before?
No, this is the first one.
The belt was missing though, so I don't know how I had to do it.
Apparently, he's got like a mega floodlight outside here. I might have to get one of these on my house. Holy cow! That'll light up his entire back 3 acres here.
Yeah, I had it on last night, and it lit up really well, like almost to that bush, I would say.
Holy cow! That is really cool, though. I get if you know the little ones can play outside after dusk and.
Keep an eye on the deer, I suppose.
There's a cool barn door track there. This is pretty cool. Pretty castle-like. Okay, this is actually something. So the foyer's got an 11-foot tall ceiling. This is something that we didn't end up doing in the model because it was the first time we built this house, but we just did a standard height door in our first Livingston model, and there was just way too much space between the top of the door and the ceiling. So when Sergio built his home, I recommended that we do a taller door there just to make it look like it fits the space appropriately. So this is a house that Casey designed and drew up, and we entered into the Parade of Homes as our 2016 parade model, and it was a huge hit, and we've got a number of people that are now building this. The other cabinet lights would make a nice accent on the stone, and then same with under these cabinets over here. We'll be back next week to check out the finish. We're back at Joseph Scott headquarters. April's hard. What are you up to, April?
Comparative market analysis, so I'm trying to figure out what somebody's house might be worth.
Nice.
Yeah, so sending them a sample closing statement and see what their proceeds might be.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, it feels nice and warm and homey in here. That'll do it for this week's episode. We'll be back next week. We'll hit up the same houses and probably throw a new one in the mix as well. Have a great rest of the day. Take care.